Hi Sagittarius, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your full moon reading for January of 2020. For those of you who've been watching my full moon series, you know that this is a great time to release what no longer serves you and manifest what you want into your life. So I'm working with a deck that's specifically meant for this type of work. So as we go, if I pull cards that you see are particularly positive and you want to manifest more of that into your life, feel free to pause the video and set your intention on that to bring it into your life. And same thing if you see something that's a little bit negative, pause the video, focus on releasing that, and let it go. Very, very beautiful. Bottom of the deck for overall energies, we have the Six of Swords, and this came out when I was shuffling as well. And what this is saying is that some of you are really working on moving toward calmer waters or just leaving what no longer served you in 2019 and moving forward. And what this is saying is keep on doing it. You're doing a great job. Now, for your current energies, we have the Two of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you off the bat here could be at a crossroads or in a situation where you have to make a decision on something, whether this is about a relationship or just where you're going next in life. Maybe some of you have accomplished a goal or a chapter closed in your life, and now you're kind of figuring out where to go next. Now, if that's not your story, what this is also saying is perhaps you feel tied to two different options here and you're having a bit of a difficult time choosing between the two or reconciling between two different options or even two different people for a small percentage of you out there. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, what this is saying is that there's going to be some type of upturn of luck for you. So if you're not experiencing this now, then this is something coming for your future. So you can't stop the wheel when we get it, but what this is saying is that nonetheless, something is going to change for you for the better. Also, I can't help but notice that there's a seasons feeling here. We have the trees in the background representing the fall, and also this is sometimes my seasons card here, as you can see, fall, winter, and then we have spring and summer. So what this means also for some of you out there, that you're definitely going through some type of change or transformation for the better, or there's going to be something that comes in and changes your circumstances. And it's almost like if something wasn't working for you, this is a reset on that. This is fate or the universe coming in to put you on a better life path or track. And it could just be something that is a natural cycle to life. Like I was feeling here, maybe something ended or one chapter, book closed, and you're on to the next. It's that kind of energy here. Now, for something you need to release, we have the Ten of Wands starting, and this makes a lot of sense. So guys, if some of you are prone to take on too much onto your plate, whether this is in a work situation or just in general, what this is saying is you need to release some of your burdens. If you have too many tasks and responsibilities, put some of it down, or at the very least ask for help, because some of you could be facing real burnout, is the message with the Ten of Wands. So this is saying to try to get out of that energy before you are faced with the situation where you are completely burned out. And also learn how to say no. If some of you always say yes to people, even though you have too much on your plate, what this is saying is to try to stop some of that so that you don't take on too much. Now, with the Devil, this makes a lot of sense. So two messages coming here, guys. If some of you have some type of toxic connection. Now, this could be with a person or even in a bad habit or addiction, overindulgence of some sort. What this is saying, and you know what I'm talking about here, whatever is resonating, to work on releasing that. Whether this is indulging in a bad habit or even you're willfully bound to somebody. If you're in a bad relationship or you're stuck on a bad connection, now is the time to release that. And these two cards could be connected. Perhaps this connection or toxicity has you feeling so overwhelmed and burdened that you can't focus on anything else. So now is the time really to release this energy here. Now, your future looks so beautiful, and I'm so happy to see this for you. We have my wish card, so make a wish, and this is the genie in the background. This is one of the best cards in the deck, guys. So you're going to get some type of wish fulfillment. This is going to be something that makes you really happy. We do have the full moon in the back, which is really cool here. So you're either manifesting something and it's finally coming to fruition in your future. At the very least, this is going to be something that is really emotionally fulfilling for you as well. Also, be careful of what you wish for because many of you are going to get it. And with the cups here, this could be a new relationship or a new love connection that's really fulfilling for you. Also, I say that too because the next card we have is the Three of Cups. So guys, yeah, for many of you out there, this is about a relationship or a new love coming in for you. Three of Cups is sometimes my reunion card. So some of you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. For a select few of you, this could be a reconciliation that you've been trying to manifest in for a long time here, and it finally comes in and it's your wish. At the very least, this is about celebrations, reunions, get-togethers. It's a really, really beautiful, happy energy with both of these cards. So really happy to see this for you. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, so we had jumpers clarifying everything here. And for your current energies, we have the Two of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands. So this is confirming the message. This is synchronicity for sure, is that for some of you guys currently, you're either at a crossroads or you're just in a place in your life where you're trying to figure out what to do next or where to go next. But the additional message with the Two of Wands is also you're in a great place, whether you realize it or not. Some of you have accomplished a lot, and you actually have the luxury, if you will, to choose where to go next, right? Maybe you've accomplished a lot of goals or finished school or completed something in your career or life, and you're just kind of on to the next. It's that kind of energy, right? And for some of you out there, like I said, this is about fate coming in, the Wheel of Fortune coming in, an upturn of luck that's going to change your circumstances for the better, right? You can't stop this coming in. It could be some type of change that comes in for you too. This could be a new job opportunity or a new career path. It's that kind of energy here, but it's positive, whatever it is. Now, clarifying your energies for what you have to release, this makes a lot of sense. This is the Nine of Swords, guys. This is my nightmare card. So there's no sugarcoating what this is. If some of you out there have a lot of anxiety or even depression, or you are losing sleep over a connection, is what's coming through here. What this is saying is now is really the time to get out of this energy or try to release yourself from something that has you feeling bound. Because this person or whatever this is that you are bound to is not for your highest good, guys. All right. And it likely has you up all night and to the point where you feel like you are about to burn out or you're physically and mentally exhausted. So now is a great time to work on releasing this, cleansing your energies, whatever practices you have to bring into your life, whether that's meditation or spirituality or seeking out some type of help or guidance, because these two cards here is, you know, a really anxious, scary energy, really. So if some of you are in this, please try to get out of whatever this is, especially if this has to do with a person, guys. Heck no, you don't need to be dealing with somebody who's got you feeling like this, right? This person is not for your highest good. So for your future, I see that you are going to release this and get out of it, because clarifying the Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups, we have the Prince of Pentacles, guys. So for some of you out there, you could be dealing with a earth sign or with somebody with earth in their chart, and you're actually starting a new relationship with this person, or you're reuniting with them, is the two major messages coming through here. And I love the Prince of Pentacles, because whatever this is going to be a very stable energy that comes in for you. Now, the message here also is that this is one of the slower moving nights, because whatever this person is offering you means a lot. They've thought a lot about it, and it's here to stay. So whether this is stability, a committed relationship, protection, a ring, it's high value. This is not the Knight of Wands coming in quickly and it being an unstable connection. This is somebody who can offer some real stability, and it's going to make you really, really happy. For others of you out there too, if this is not about a romantic connection, this could just simply mean some type of stability coming into your life that brings you a lot of happiness, whether that's a new job or a new opportunity, or even reconnecting with family and friends. It's that kind of energy. It's really beautiful. So before your reading, I drew an oracle card for you, and the one that flew out is the Lunar Queen, she of the celestial crescent. And that's really beautiful, because this is your full moon reading, so this is super exciting. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Isis as Lunar Queen understands the cycles of creative power and flow. Sometimes it can be hard to let go of a desire to force, control, and make things happen. To exert might and willpower to bring what you wish for into being by sheer determination, exertion, and force. Yet the vast creative power of the feminine principle is in honoring and flowing with cycles of activity and rest, of releasing force and surrendering into the perfection of what is happening right now, realizing that this actually brings us divine manifestation and creation more effortlessly and gracefully and to greater effect. The celestial crescent is the moon in her changing form. This oracle comes to you at a time when you are shifting from one phase in your spiritual and creative journey into a new phase. This is a time to pay deep attention to the messages of your body and allow them to guide you. Do you need to be actively creating, but from a more relaxed and allowing rather than demanding a forceful mental state? Or is it time for you to spring into action once more? Has the time come to take a step forward? This is so beautiful, guys, because it's confirming the messages of now is the best time to release what's no longer serving you and manifest what you want into your life, as well as confirming the message of this is a time for positive change coming into your life as well. Sagittarius, I wish you a beautiful full moon and happy first full moon of the year. I will see you next time with love.